Dear friends, proposed research is about dynamic mathematical models of adaptation of members of teams, developers, info communication system and routines. Uh, the main point of our research is about innovations in the context of information and knowledge society, and this innovations aims to plan and know innovative matches for using reliable data and other aspects of human activities in the form of development teams. The problem is very acute one because the main one of the main purposes of modern information society is to provide implementation of business logic and to contribute to scientific and technological process in innovation information environment and aimed to support effective management and decision making. When working in teams, it's the plain truth that making the right decision in the right time would be the main criterion to develop reliable software system and in aspects of transmission and storage of data flows, and creating computing platforms would support all kind of activities. By formulation of problem, we use such aspects as task assigned to developers teams, aimed to optimize apparatus to perform task of forming and composition of teams and distribution of roles at the phase of volume of works. Second is a theoretic application of theoretic game models. The game theory is one of crucial point in description and of scientific researches, and is a formation and function of developing teams as a part of main problem. And third is reflexive models apply is aspect of apparatus of the theory when the games is considered as reflexive aspects to describe the interaction of team members when we have some conflicts and not when some idea or approaches doesn't coincide. And finally, experimental researches of teams of software development that do cover all the simulation experiment and business gains in real application. By methods, we use mathematical models and characteristics of software teams of developers, and we take into account characteristics of the teams, such as distribution of work, team formation, synergetical effect simulations, point of reputation, and other aspects that will result in newest scientific mathematical models of interaction for reduction of adaptation time for before we starting new projects. And when discuss this question, we have dynamics of behavior and dynamics of adaptation on the charted, and we showed the all research dependencies. So it was finally we can conclude that needed coordination for formal and dynamic models gives the main results in theoretical point of research. Thank you for your attention.